don't you play, I'ma spend it like I'm getting paid. So tonight, I'ma party like a rock star. So tonight, I'ma party like a rock star. Feeling me, I'm feeling like a rock star. So tonight, I'ma party like a rock star.
They've been on my case for so long, I can't place the time it takes to erase all this hate. This pain is ingrained in my brain. Am I sane? I don't really know anymore.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now, get a free Jinx, luck not included. What's going on YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, today's Monday, which as you know is our day to do different things, to try new stuff. And listen, I'm excited today because every League of Legends song that I've done so far, I have been impressed with. And what better way than to do their brand new one, The Call, the season 2022 cinematic. Yeah, I'm excited for this one. But before we go any further, listen, if you like the song in the intro, guys, I have a brand new album, Blacklist, out now. I'm giving away signed CDs. I've got a limited supply left on my website. I'll put the links to that below. Blacklist merchandise as well. There's a good chance you like the breakdowns, but I think about music. You'll probably like my music as well. I'm very proud of this one, guys. A great way to support the channel directly. Again, all links will be below. Also, if you like the content, do me a favor. Subscribe and notifications on. Bumps us up in the algorithm, helps us get seen by other people who might like reaction channels like this very one. But anyways, we know what we're here for. League of Legends. Let's see if we can knock it out the park again. Step up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Wow. I mean, I tell you what, that's what I got from watching Arcane. I was just so impressed with the high quality CGI, the graphics and the animation, man. Just the rich colors and layers to it all. And this is no different. And I love how it opens. You know, you've got Ornn working in the forge and you've got this like this just low humming. Almost feels like Viking times, you know, getting ready, preparing for battle and war. And then you've got a little bit of the orchestral sounds just down in the mix, kind of just gradually there, letting us know that it's present, but not built up yet. But, you know, knowing League, they love to go big. So I can only imagine that this is going to have its waves and its crescendos. All right, let's bring it back. And then there's, what's her name? I can never get her name right. Like Szechuan chicken, I say. Szechuani. Yeah, Szechuani.
To the fallen, leave me to be with the broken one last time before I go.
Hear my plea to be with the broken one last time before I go. Just the way that that's sung. So haunting. Who's that? Somebody's going to have to comment below. But what I love about that is like the constraint and yet the power. Because a lot of times when you try to sing with constraint, you lose some of that power. But to me, it had that constraint in the vocal, but you could tell that there was just depth to it. Ooh, that's perfect for the way this is building.
To be with the broken one last time before I go.
One last time, like again, like you just went from like pushing the vocal, drop down into that whisper cadence. That was so smooth. And now we got Kaisa. Look at that city, man. Again, just the worlds, the imagination behind all this.
Time before I go. Hold the last burning ember.
Rise unto the call. And again, it's starting to build, isn't it? And I love that transition, the leaf gradually changing and transitioning scenes as the leaf fades against the wind. And then you've got more champions being revealed. You know, you've got Pantheon making the climb. Almost, it reminds me, it's got a similar feel to Rise that we just reacted to, you know, sort of this call to arms, this preparation of something greater that we all need to rise up to. And what's really cool about the vocals there is that as it starts to build, that humming is brought back in, and there's more like layering. There's like more people singing on the sides of the mix, and there's just more happening.
Rise
Like right there's a lot going on in like the 3D dimensional mixing. Like there's so much depth to this mix. I love it. Oh. Wow. Fucking Volibear the boss. Oh my god, look at that. Look at his reflection in the clouds. That's such a cool scene right there. Just the transitions between these different battles as they're happening, as they're arising. And I love the syncing of the visual animation and the sound production itself. Like the staff going into the ground represents the drum percussion hit right there, and just the way that the lightning strikes and reflects more of the bigger percussive hits. It's very cinematographic. It's cinematographic. I got that word, I swear I do. For the glory and the fall. Again, this rise up, you know, or risk it all, or you could very well lose it all. You know, for the broken, for the lost, for the desolate. Man, another one of those, just soul to the lyrics and just inspiration when you need it. Oh! Wow! Wow! A desolate battlefield. Man, that rise was so intense, and you just had that change, right? And just those bigger, heavier bass distortions, and then the way that those drums, they picked up the pace. They got more frantic. Everything built. The action crescendoed as the champions fought against each other. And then what I love is as we rise, all of a sudden you just have this moment of like breathing, of taking in and of letting it go, and then the sound just dissipates and there's nothing. And then you have kind of that cool down as represented by Orn taking the hot sword and plunging it into the water itself. You know, it's like a cool down of the production, but also the visuals just match it so well. That was cool. The way that Pantheon's face on the side, it was dark, and then you just had like the firelight just light up the side profile. Again, the way that this is thought about and set up, it's like we're filming an actual movie in real time. Just the shot choice, the way that things are framed, the way that lighting is approached. I love the level of detail. The devil is in the details, and from the musical production to the lyrics themselves to the graphical design and the layouts, like everything is so well thought out whenever League puts out anything relating to music. Wow, and we just changed voices because we had a male voice guiding us, and now we have a female voice. And again, it's that whispered, you know, sort of constrained cadence. I think is just perfect for especially this moment right here. And it's like the calm before we rally one last time, before we rise up after getting knocked down, after falling.
Now we rise unto the call.
Wow. Wow. Again, just the matching of the visuals as he just rises up through it. And then as he breaks the ground, you have this big, just vocal sound transforming as well. All of a sudden, the strings pick up. Everything builds. Ready? Wow. Did my boy Volibear just get messed up? I think he just got messed up right there.
For the glory and the fall.
Wow. How haunting is that? Now you just hear like the flames and the embers. Feel like you're there with the sound. So powerful. And even there, like final scenes, you know, like this final rise back up. And then Kaisa, she goes down into the void. And as she falls, some rise, some fall, some sacrifice themselves in the end. And for me, it's that duality, right? And you could say, yeah, it's just a song about a video game. But for me, like if you look at the lyrics, if you look at the way that the sound hits, the way that it inspires and evokes emotion, like this is one of those songs that you could take and you could use for, you know, outside of a game. You could use it in life when you need that inspiration and that motivation to rise up. It's a very like going to war song, a very like dealing with conflict and struggle. And, you know, the duality of that is that some do rise and some do overcome. But also, some ultimately do fall and end up desolate and end up broken. And it's for those that we carry on and that we live on and carry the torch. Yeah, maybe I'm enjoying this way too much, but hey, that's what we're here for. League of Legends, you were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other League of Legends songs you want to see me do, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I respond as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, if for some reason you're here at the end of this video, obviously enjoying the content, do me a favor, support the channel directly, subscribe, notifications on. As always, just a reminder to stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again. I'm out.